the world. We're gonna take on the world. Standing up tall, we gotta make it our own. No waiting around. Winners would never look down. No one can stop us, we got it. The future is right in our hands. Give it 100%. We gonna take on the world. Yeah, we gotta move. Speaking the truth. Yeah, paying our dues. We making the news. Yeah, we hitting the roof. No, we don't wanna lose. Climbing and shaking the walls. We gotta break all the rules. We're gonna take on the world. 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 Feeling the kid.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nilesh Mathure, and I'm one of the co-founders of SaaStripe. And thanks for tuning into our live stream today, because we have the founder of Kwikcart, Saharsh Mittal, with us. And he's going to talk about what is Kwikcart, who is it for, what features it has, and maybe a quick demo. And then at the end of the day, we're going to do some questions and do a giveaway. So anybody who is watching into the live stream, do ask questions, provide some feedback if you know what is Kwikcart, so that you are qualified to get into the draw for the giveaway. And I think we're going to do 3 giveaways total. I think one is for the business plan, and then the remaining 2 are, I think, for the starter plan or something. I don't remember the exact name, but we're going to draw 3 prizes. So stay tuned, ask questions, and be engaged. And with that, I'm going to bring Saharsh on the stream with us. So one second here. I had to mute you, Saharsh, here. Hi, Saharsh. How are you doing today?
Hey, hi Nilesh. I'm doing great. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. So thanks for doing the live stream with us here today. And let me start with I think there is some background noise on your end. Is there something running like?
One second. Is it still there?
It is still there, like something maybe spinning, or I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's fan. Let me switch it off. 1 second.
Uh, uh,
I think it's fine now.
All right. Well, I don't want you to, you know, be
No, it's okay. It's fine
inconvenienced,
now.
but if okay, all right, okay. So thanks so much for tuning in, and let's start right away because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions. So let me take a few comments here very quickly. Who is this? So Sam is saying, hello everyone. It's Inatsua. He's waving his hand. Aditya is saying hello. Pamela is saying can't wait. So, guys, anybody who's commenting or asking questions, do make sure we are going to put you into a draw to win Kwikcart. So make sure if you're watching that you enter to for the draw, right? So with that, Serge, let's get started. Tell me about Kwikcart. How old is your company?
Basically, we are around 5 to 6 years old company right now. We were called QuickFunnels before. Now we renamed the company to QuickCart like for 6 months back, and now means it is just for rebranding purpose and stuff like that. But means we have a company. Means you can say that our company is like 6 to 7 years old.
Okay, okay, and where are you based, Serge?
I am based out of India. There's a place called Noida near Delhi. Uh,
Yes.
we have an office here, so company setup is here.
Okay, okay, and are you a co-founder? Are you the founder? Do you have any business partners? What's the structure of your company?
So right now means I am the solo founder of the company. We have investors on board, but yeah, but I am a solo founder for the
Okay.
company right now.
Okay. You do you have like a physical like a office presence? Does your team mostly work from home, remote kind of setup, or how is your company based? And is QuickCart your main product, or are you in software development in general, or a digital agency? Can you
Mhm.
talk a little bit about that? Yeah.
Okay. So basically, we have a office there in Noida, and we have a lot of other businesses. We work with ad tech companies. We have other software products as well. QuickCart is our means my dream project that I have been building from last 5 years. And we have a team of 25 people in QuickCart specifically. We have a tech team. We work with teaching people regarding means, class 10, class 12, and stuff like that as well. We have a good team of 300 people in that as well. So yeah, we have a quite big office here in Noida.
Sorry, how many people did you say? 300 people?
Yeah, in ad tech, yeah.
Or it's in edtech or education kind of like you like YouTube videos and stuff, you mean?
Correct, correct, correct. Yes,
Oh,
correct.
okay. Okay. But on the QuickCard side you have like 7, 8 people working on your team?
In QuickCart, it is 25 people that are working full time for QuickCart.
Oh, 25 people. Okay. Okay. All right. And how long did it take for you to develop QuickCard? I read somewhere that you're using certain WordPress based. Uh, I mean, maybe it's part of it, the code would be
Correct.
from WordPress. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Correct. Okay.
Because a few people had some
Yes.
questions I was
Okay.
reading, and
Definitely.
what's the legality of that? Like because if you look at the challenges around Wix and WordPress, they had a lot of issues because I think
Yes.
uh, Wix is of
Yes.
course a $2 billion+ company, whatever, and WordPress didn't take it very kindly. So what's the legalities around that? Is everything okay?
Mhm.
Uh, are you in the right to use the WordPress code and things of that nature?
So basically, our company, as I told, is 5 to 6 years old. We were a media marketing company,
Yes,
and we were running. We set up this software just for our own use first, and
yes,
not for means we were planning to use it for our own because Shopify were charging us a lot of money that
yes,
point of time regarding transaction charges, apps, and everything. And we
yes.
were paying like $4,000, $5,000 every month just for software, and that's where we decided to make our own software. And like first 2 to 3 years, we started building it for our own use cases. We started making funnels and stuff like that. And it was very clear, means in the point starting that means it is just for our own use and we'll never sell it at that point of time till 2018. It was like that. And after that, when 18 19, when we started meeting a lot of people and we were doing quite good with in terms of e-commerce in India, a lot of people started reaching out to say that yeah, they also need software for their products and stuff like that. And that's why I thought that took as a SaaS company and started making this a market SaaS product available for all. That's where the idea of quick funnels
Sarsh, can I
was
interrupt
born
you for a
at
second?
that point of time.
Sarsh, can I
And
interrupt
regarding
you?
legality, we are
Sarsh, can I
yeah,
interrupt you?
yeah.
I think you're breaking off. Your audio is a bit choppy. Let me see what we can do.
Okay.
1 second, 1 second. Let me.
Uh, can I switch off my camera because my internet is running a little slower side right now?
Um, yeah. Do you want to drop off and then come back?
I think my internet is on little slower side today. Let me check my
It's
internet
actually much
to
better now.
prevent
It's much better
network. Give me
now.
a second.
Much better now, actually. Much better. Much better. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry to
Okay.
interrupt your thought process
One.
there, but please
Yeah. One.
continue what you were
One.
talking earlier. Yes.
No problem. No problem. Just give me a second. I'm just switching the internet. 1 second.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hey, are we still live? And Serge, are you still there? I'm not sure what's happening. I know you mentioned that you were going to switch. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think he's just dropped off. Thanks, Peter. Hopefully, he is going to join back again. I think there is some connection issue, so his audio was a little bit choppy. Okay, there he is. He's going to. Hey, Serge, welcome back. So,
Hey.
yeah, I can hear you clearly. Yes. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Uh, okay. Let's do again. So we were talking about means about legality, about product and everything, right?
yes, yes,
Yeah. So what I was saying is like as I told, means the company started like 5 to 6 years back, and we were like a marketing company. We were running our own e-commerce. We were paying Shopify a lot of fees in terms of
yes,
transaction, in terms of apps that we are paying, and every month
yes.
it was if you think from an Indian perspective, if you pay like $4,000, $5,000 from Indian perspective, you will see that
From
instead of
anyone's
paying
perspective,
Shopify, let's
what? Hey, four
yeah,
five thousand
let's
dollars
I
is four five
yeah.
thousand dollars, right? If
Correct.
that's $4,000 in US, Canada, or Bermuda or India, doesn't matter, right? So if you can save that, save it. But go ahead, yes, yeah. If you can, yeah. So
Yeah.
you develop started developing this platform
Yeah, yeah, we
based
started
on your
developing it for our own
internal.
use. Yes, first of all.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
For internal use first, and
Okay.
then means we thought like instead of giving Shopify, let's give like $3,000 to developers. It will make some resource for our own use,
Yes.
and data will be with us only. And
Okay.
that way, started developing this software completely from the scratch, and we started using a lot of open source code that was available. Like WordPress is an open source software, and we started using that. We see that all the codes that we modified it according to our own requirement and stuff like that, so that it doesn't create any problem to us in the future and stuff like that. And in 2018 to 2019, we got lot of requests from the people. I used to do a lot of events in public in India, and when I used to show my store and I used to talk about e-commerce, they wanted to know about which tool I am using, and that's where means they wanted to buy those kind of tools that I use, and that's where we started making it as a SaaS software, and that's where we made it as a quick funnels, because initially it was just about funnels and not about putting running a theme based store or something like that. And that's what we were doing from 2018 to 2020. And then to in 2020 we started we saw that there are a lot of potential in the market regarding this SaaS software, and
Yes.
we rebranded it and named it as a quick cart. And we then started developing it complete as a cart solution, as well as a e-commerce funnel solution, because we are into e-commerce market from last 7 to 8 years, and we know everything what is need to be optimized and stuff like that. And we started making software on that basis, and that's here we are with Kwikcart today.
Okay. Okay. And
If you want, let me do one thing.
yeah.
uh, one, yeah, 1 second, give me a second. Is my voice breaking up still?
No, no, I can. It's not a problem now. The audio is clear.
Okay, 1 second. What I'm trying to do is like I will show you the version that we had in 2016 to 18 that we were using for our own use, and I will show you the version that we had, the first version of funnels that went live in 2019-20 for people. And let me share my screen. Okay. Do let me know once you start seeing my screen as well.
Yeah, 1 second here. Uh, yes, I can see a screen. Yes.
Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. 1 second.
So what's the kind of,
Okay.
so you have your
So
own store, like you because you mentioned
yeah,
that you're spending $4,000 to $5,000 a month with Shopify, right? Like that was
correct,
with your own store. So you migrated that store now to your platform,
correct,
which is Kwikcart, and you're still like, I mean, obviously you've seen
correct,
the savings.
correct,
I'm not sure from a spending perspective, like
correct.
the overhead cost in terms of developing something like that. Uh, but you're still running like a store,
It is
like an
not just
e-commerce
about
store.
development, but it is a lot about customization. Correct.
Okay.
I stopped doing my own e-commerce back in 2021 because we now work with directly with clients, help them grow their stores. So I started doing performance marketing more from 2021 onwards. We have a lot of clients for with whom we run their store, bring orders for them and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. And
If you see my screen, this is the version that we had in 2016, 2017. That was for own use, and you can see how it used to look like back then. And all those were real traffic, real earnings, and all like that. We had around 10 to 20 different stores running at the same time. Um, After that, in 2019, when we made ClickFunnels live for the first time for public, this was the store layout. This is how it used to look like at that point of time. And now this is how it looks like. Let me show you the dashboard. Now this is how it looks like. So we have been continuously changing the means upon our product. We have been improving the product regularly and stuff like that. and it's a journey that has been happening from quite long time.
Okay. Okay. Now, who are you using for hosting, right? Like, so uh, there are a
Mhm.
few things with WordPress when you use something like that.
Mhm.
Obviously, oh, did you stop sharing the screen?
Yeah, I just stopped sharing the screen. Do you want me to keep sharing the screen?
Yeah, yeah, keep sharing the screen. That's fine.
Okay, 1 second. No. Yeah, I think my screen is visible now.
It will be. I don't see it yet. I don't see it yet, but let me. I don't still see it.
Stop and let me stop and start again.
There's a question for
Let
you
me know if
here.
you
Are
start
we
seeing
able
screen.
to do upsells? Like, are you able to
Yeah,
upsell? Yeah.
you can do unlimited number of upsells. Yes, yes.
Okay.
I will also walk you through the complete product demo as well and stuff like that a little after this brief introduction. Yes.
Yes. So tell me something more. So when you're using a, I'm a big fan of WordPress first of all, because of the big ecosystem
Correct. Yeah.
of plugins it has, right? Like, so I
Correct.
can add a lot. It gives me a lot of flexibility. Now, there are also pros, like for anything else, like there are
Definitely.
pros and cons to using a platform, right? So there are
Mhm.
a lot of cons of using
Definitely.
like WordPress as
Definitely.
well. When the and that's why you use a
Okay.
combination of like something like WordPress, and then you use a combination of a SaaS application where it makes
Mhm.
more sense because you don't want to over. But my question is, like, can you take advantage of some of the WordPress plugins in combination with Kwikcart because it is based on
Okay.
WordPress or not? Like, for example,
No.
affiliate
Basically, what
WP, right?
happens is like
Yes, yes.
okay, so we have affiliate system built in our system. They don't need any other plugins. So what we have done is like uh, our system is tailored to means to be. We have included all the apps that a person requires, and we are building continuously over it. And we will soon create a marketplace where suppose some developer want to create an app for Kwikcart, they can also go ahead and create an app for Kwikcart.
Okay, so
The
this
only
is
part of
a
WordPress
turnkey
that we still
product.
use is
Yes, go ahead. Search, go ahead.
Yeah. So only that what I was saying is like regarding WordPress. If you can see my screen, it's a complete open source software and everything. You can customize according to your own requirement, and that covers most of the legality and stuff like that. And other than that, why we are using WordPress is like because we wanted to have a builder, because building a builder is a very means a big task for us, and means a person to learn the complete system of how to use that builder and stuff like that. We use the very easy to use builder called as Elementor, and we wanted to use that, and that's why we started using WordPress. Other than that, our complete system is have our own custom code that has been built over the WordPress, as well as our own code that has been built over Laravel plus Node.js, and it comes like that. And it is not just a framework, only WordPress framework that we are using. We have combined multiple uh, our own coding standards and stuff like that to create a
Yes.
system like this.
Okay. Okay, great. So it's a turnkey solution which you built based on assuming something like WordPress is just a part of it. You're taking some of the things
Yeah, so
drawing from
WordPress is
WordPress,
just
but
some
there is a
part
lot of
of the solution is
customization.
WordPress. Like you can say that element is one part of it. Correct.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
not simple WordPress that you think of. We have all kind of means APIs and all that is connecting to this software to bring data to connect with different things and create your functionality and stuff like that. Because building everything from the WordPress point of view is not very stable. Means WordPress is not very stable product. You have to. It is very hard to manage and stuff like that.
Yes.
And that's why means we also try to move completely out of WordPress. Only thing that we are remaining right now out of WordPress is the Elementor, because and Elementor is something that we want to build our builder in the future also. But right now Element, we have a lot of templates that has been built over Elementor. That's why we are stuck with WordPress.
Okay. Okay. So there was a question here. Just a quick hi, guys. Is this WordPress only or in the cloud? So to answer that question, uh, so as Search mentioned, this is not something like your typical WordPress deployment and you're getting a WordPress install. This is all cloud hosted.
Correct.
Everything is done on the back, and you cannot actually install any like WordPress plugins or anything like that. Everything is custom built, and you're getting an instance of Kwikcart. So it's all managed and hosted on the back end by Kwikcart. You just have to, from a store's perspective, you manage and you provide the support as well, right, Serge?
Definitely, we provide all kind of support. That's the major goal in our software. Means if you Shopify or any other software, they this
Okay. I think we're having some issue with Serge's connection here. Let me see what we can do. One second.
sorry, my internet is little means
Don't worry
making a
about it.
problem today.
No
Let me share
problem.
my screen again.
It's okay. All good.
Yeah.
So thanks
So
for
what I
joining
was
back
saying is,
again.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
so
So we were
there,
talking about support, and
yes.
yeah, so we are talking about support, and I was saying that when you run any e-commerce store, you require a lot of support. Means I also have run e-commerce store for 5 to 6 years continuously, and I know we require a lot of support in terms of softwares, in terms of means planning out the scaling stuff and stuff, and application optimization and stuff like that. And that's the difference that we provide. We are going to provide you with the complete support. We want you to grow, and that's how we have been growing also. Means our team is continuously working regarding updates and stuff like that where you are stuck and all. And that's our goal, means in the long term to build a software that can be easily used for all, and means we have every solution inbuilt in the system.
Okay. So there are a few interesting questions here. Can we do upsells and downsell and bump
Mhm.
offers? So I think we answered that one, but you can do
Yes,
bump offers and stuff. Is it
we will come to
um,
the demo part as well. Yes,
okay?
yes, you can do that.
Okay, looks like a good tool. Are you guys planning to add ability to accept crypto payments in the future, or more inclined towards not going that route?
If you have a Mm, if you have a Stripe as a payment gateway and your Stripe support crypto, you can right now also accept crypto payments. If and regarding integrating with other crypto providers, we are still working with some of them to add as a provider. In this month, we have a target of adding 10 to 20 different payment gateway providers. Till now, from the launch time, we have added two payment gateway providers already, and means our team is working fast on those gateway integrations.
Okay.
So we are using another question is where are the server hosted? I think yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So we are using Amazon AWS Kubernetes server, and it is based on North Virginia region. And we are working currently on classification of the user based, like we will ask for a country while signing up, and based on the country we'll set up the Amazon cluster in that country as well in like 2 or 3 months period of time. But for now it is all set up in North Virginia region, and we are using a complete RDS services kind of a structure where it scales automatically and downscales automatically and stuff like that.
So currently the only region is in North Virginia, but you in future you will give the ability for the users to select the region.
Yeah, while signing up from the region they are signing up, the server will be created in that region itself.
Okay. Okay. Can we make custom payment gateway integration our local one based on API?
Just tell us API sources. We'll be able to do that integration for you. Like in India, we have HDFC and means if you have Axis Bank, so we have integrated those payment gateway in our system. So in if you also have something like custom payment gateway integration, just reach out to us and we will do that integration. You have to provide us the API source and a test account, and we'll be able to do that.
Okay. Okay. Is the tool GDPR compliant?
Yes, we recently made it's not 100% compliant, but in recently we had one user asking after the launch to put a means a accept and reject button in the system, that if someone accept the GDPR policy, then only the tracking system will start in his website. Otherwise, it won't, and no tracking will start. So we have implemented that within 2 or 3 days period, and it is currently available for all the users.
Okay. So, okay, I have one more question, and then we can go back. Any ETA on subscription feature? Thanks.
Yeah, so we are working with Stripe and PayPal on their developer APIs for subscription. It will be available like in June first week or June second week. This is one of the is most asked features for us for subscription enablement, and we are working on that.
Okay. Okay. So going back to the comparison between Shopify and Kwikcart, right? Like, so obviously you got your inspiration from a platform like Shopify, great
Correct,
platform, maybe over $100 billion company. It's a Canadian
correct,
company. Then
definitely.
their office is actually not too far from my office in Toronto. So
Oh,
it's a great company. Again, now they've moved everybody to work from home, and I'm not sure if anybody even comes to. But they sometimes come to like our, because our office in downtown has like a bar area and an event space, so they sometimes do like events and stuff like that in our
mhm,
like, you know, we have like an entertainment kind
mhm,
of space like with a bar, so they come by sometimes for just hanging out, whatever, right?
mhm,
Big company with so many, such a, like, you know, they have a big size ecosystem for applications complementing Shopify, right? How does the user experience compare? So if a user has to migrate, let's say from Shopify to Kwikcart, right? What should they expect? I mean, Shopify, yes, there are a lot of good things about it. You're paying for it. How smooth is Kwikcart from that perspective?
correct.
How
Mhm.
similar is the experience?
Okay. Okay. So experience is a very similar. You can create a very similar store that you have in Shopify here within a day,
Yeah,
and even you can import all your Shopify store directly into the Flipkart. We have recently implemented an import Shopify functionality here. If you can see my screen, and you can directly import all your products. You can import all your orders directly from Shopify here in our system,
yeah,
and other than that, we have created a complete store kind of if you know Shopify has a theme kind of structure. You have to create a theme layout and stuff like that. So by default we have given 5 to 6 store layouts. it every time we create layout, it will automatically update that layout. And we have like 5 to 6 layout given right now. And means once every week we update our server, and a new layout get added to our server. Okay. And let it load. I will show you. Like we have given like 5 to 6 layout right now, and these all layouts are completely customizable.
Okay,
Let it
let me
load.
let me go ahead and
Okay, so this is
share
five
the
layouts.
screen. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yes,
So
go
if
ahead.
you see my screen, there are 5 layouts. We have one step templates, two-step templates as well. By two-step, I mean the product, when you click on add to cart and then go to checkout, and then it will happen. The purchase happen at that point of time. With one step of template, we mean that from the same page, a person can do the checkout and everything from there itself. Okay. So we have given both the system. And in this, all these pages are completely customizable using the builder. If you open this via edit and click on edit, it will open in a builder, and you can customize every single part of this as per your requirement. Let it
Yes,
open. My net is little slow today because I am traveling today. uh, hmm,
that's fine.
okay.
Let's.
If you screen this part, it opens the complete
Yeah, it's still loading, right?
let it, then we'll discuss about that.
Yeah, let it load. In the
Yeah.
meantime, there is a little bit of a concern
Mm-hmm.
from Vinith. He's also a founder of a tool which is quite
Mm-hmm.
popular in the community, right? So what Vinith is saying is somehow not convinced this tool is as mature as it should be for the space, especially given that it's built mostly on WordPress. How will they survive? So can you
Mm-hmm.
help address some of the concerns what Vinith
Uh,
has, like what he's saying? Yeah.
mhm,
Yes.
definitely. So as I said in initially as well, means
Yes.
we are not entirely built out of WordPress. We know that WordPress has lot of as told in the starting itself, WordPress has lot of functionality system and stuff, and gets very complex when you implement complex functionality over there. And that's why we have decided that we are not going to use WordPress as a complete solution. That's why we started building here on Laravel. We started building Node.js application and stuff like that, so that it can be completely customized. Everything is based on API request and stuff like that. And that's how our system works. It is not completely based out of WordPress. A lot of people think that the system looks like WordPress. They have a builder of WordPress. It is a WordPress system, but it is not a WordPress system at all.
Okay. Okay. And
Only part of the system that is WordPress is a builder. That's what I'm saying from the starting. Yeah.
okay. And from he's saying how will they survive? So I think the question is more around your revenue and profitability model. Like, do you have existing customers around on Kwikcart who because you've been developing for the platform for over 5 years, you said, right? So I'm sure you have some
Correct. As I
existing
told,
customers.
yeah. Correct, correct. So most of our customers are our clients basically, who from for whom we are running a media buying. And this is like we bring sales for them, we take some cut out of those sales and stuff like that. So that's our major revenue source. We do provide every services from building landing pages to building running ads for them and stuff like that. And that's where the major revenue comes from for Quickcart.
Okay, and can users go and check some of the case studies or on your so like success stories kind of thing based on QuickCart, right? Like certain shops which you just referred to around customers. Can users go and check some of the case studies built on QuickCart in some of these shops which are kind of like
Definitely,
can demonstrate your
definitely.
technology,
I
right?
can I can share my own. Yes,
Yes.
definitely. I
Okay.
will share that.
Okay.
So let me share an example for now. Like for this store, uh, one second. Again, my internet is little slow today.
Yeah, I can't see. Oh, I can see your screen. Yes, one second. You want to share your screen? Okay, go ahead.
It's already. I think it's already shared.
Yeah, the screen is shared, but the page hasn't loaded yet.
You can't see my screen.
I can see the screen, but there is nothing on the screen. I mean,
Yeah,
nothing in the
because my
browser.
internet is little
Yeah,
slow today.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah, it is being loaded. Yeah, it's being loaded. If you see, my internet is
Yeah, that's fine.
running a little weird today.
In the meantime, we will
Okay,
take some more
so if you see this
questions.
store, okay,
Oh, there you go.
this
Yeah.
store. Okay. So if you see my store, if you see my screen, yeah, this store is completely built on Kwikcart, and this is a store which had all kind of product, even custom product, where we used to sell a personalized name necklace, and a person need to put their name to that they want in their necklace. We are selling this product a lot, and it is a one page checkout process, so everything is happening in the one page itself. A person doesn't need to go to two different pages, so it checkout process was very fast. And what we have seen is that when people go from cart to checkout, there are a lot of drops that happens, and that's why we created a one step checkout means store here in this. And this is one of the example. Another is like, if you don't product that is like a physical product that doesn't require any customization and all, just has have different um, variants and all, you can sell it like that as well. If you want two step processes, we have a store like this, where a person want to sell a means what you say, if the person is selling a perfume or anything like that, or any physical product, it is a store kind of layout. So you can see my screen, they can go to add to cart, you can build and customize every part of it as I showed you in the builder. And you can go to add to cart, they can go to checkout, and then they can place the order like that. You can completely customize cart page, checkout page, and all the part of the system as well.
Okay.
Okay.
And users have complete control on the entire layout, fonts, colors, CSS on the page.
Everything.
Yes.
Everything.
Okay.
Everything. If you can see my screen, I can customize even single icons. I can customize every single aspect of it. And we have built lot of widget for inside our builder. So if you search with quick, so if you see, there are a lot of widgets that have been built, so you can add any of it to your page, and automatically a dynamic content will come from there. So this is how customizable we have made it.
And from an SEO perspective as well, like the performance and everything it's optimized.
Correct. We are working on. There are speed issues in the system, but we are working on the update as of now, and it will be released in. We are in the final phase of testing. I think by next week or by 10th of June, we'll be increasing a major update that will help speed up things.
Okay.
Let me share one of the client website where we have loaded the speed improvement. Just let me stop sharing and start sharing again. One second.
Because you're using Elementor, right? Like my question is like, can you
Hmm.
my question is around the legality of using Elementor, right, as a license in WordPress. Like because
Okay.
Elementor
So
is
we
like
are using Elementor free version.
yes,
Correct.
okay.
Correct.
Okay.
One second. I will show you. The same question was asked to me by Kartik, and I did ask in there. We did ask to the Elementor guys the same question that you are asking. That is it legal to use Elementor free version in their product? Okay, and the answer we got was yes, we can use Elementor free version in their product. recharge product. I will show you that screen as of now. I'm just finding that link where it was. One second.
Does it have full COD, like cash on delivery?
Correct, correct. We have ourselves done lot of COD, and if for Indian guy, there's no brainer buying this, because for Indian people, we have done easily more than 50 CR in revenue just in India.
Yeah, but just to make sure, we are
We
talking
have
to
almost
an audience which is like from everywhere in the world, right? So is it mainly focused for the Indian market, or are we talking about
correct.
customers? Pretty much, it doesn't apply, right? Like, I mean, the product itself is optimized and usable for anyone based who has a shop, e-commerce shop in US or in Europe, or that's
Correct,
not the
correct.
case. Okay.
Doesn't matter. I mean, is Indian ecosystem is more complex. If you know, people mostly buy COD and stuff like that, and you need more customization than you need in US. People in US directly go ahead and buy directly from card and stuff like that. In India, people go ahead and do require a lot of convincing power and stuff, and you have to do a lot of stuff. And if our product is completely tested in India, I think it can work in all part of the world as well.
Okay. Can we offer
Okay,
digital
let me share
products
my
with
screen
Kwikcart?
again. Uh, yes, yes, I will show you an example of digital product that we are selling as well for a client. Can you see my screen again?
I can. Just 1 second. Let me share it. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. So if you can see my screen as of now, it says that can I include Elementor Pro in my theme license and device for services? It says no, you can only include the free version of Elementor, and we are using the free version of Elementor as of now.
Okay. Okay. Great. Well, thanks for addressing that.
Okay.
Um,
And other than that,
because
for
it's a
regarding the speed
GPL,
improvement, we are working on. Correct, correct.
because it's
And
a
we have modified
GPL.
it according to our own requirement.
Yes, but are you required to, like? Is it like a copy left license? By copy left license, I mean what I mean in the GPL space.
There's
What you
no
are required.
licenses there.
That's the GPL
The
license, right?
Elementor for free element. Yes, 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 it is.
So the
And we
GPL.
have a more and we have modified Elementor as per our own requirement. We have removed all the parts that we don't need and that's not needed in our system, and that slows down everything. And we have customized it according to only these things that is required in our system.
Okay. All right. Okay. So so my
Sure.
like so because you're using some of the open source, I mean you might want to check if any of that is copy left license, right? Like where if you use it, then you are required whatever you build on it to release the code back into some of the community, right? Like so. Uh, anyway, I don't know. We'll have to check that. But apart from that, I mean, if it
Yeah.
requires, then do check those legalities as well for anybody, right? So,
Definitely. We have talked to both Elementor team and both WordPress team before we started selling it publicly. That first of all, regarding WordPress, we got a reply that just open source, you can customize a lot of this. They gave us an example of the platform that are built on WordPress, and we know that it is completely illegal. And regarding Elementor, we were not very sure. That's why we directly asked to them, and they confirmed themselves that you can use Elementor free version without any problem.
okay. Okay, quite a few questions here,
Okay.
but I think you have something on your
Regarding
page. You wanted to show the performance, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yes. So regarding this performance that we, as I told, our team is currently working on optimizing the speed, adding the catch, and everything stuff like that. So this is our according to a recent implementation of one of the store that we run, and we think we can. We are very close to implementing it in the for all the cases, and we are finalizing the testing. I think by next week or by June first week, we'll have the solution of speed test, speed improvement in our system.
Okay. All right. So there is quite a
Yeah.
few questions still,
Regard.
but should we just go
Okay.
into the quick?
Okay.
Like, can you do you want to go over any of the features of QuickCard? I'm sure you might have done a few already
Okay.
live
So
sessions
let's
with
go with
Karthik and
one
stuff.
of.
Yeah.
Correct, correct, correct. So let's go with one of the other question that you asked, whether can we sell digital product through it. So if you can see my screen, this is complete digital product that we are selling for one of our client is selling. This is like English speaking course in India, and you see this is like a digital product they are selling, and you can also sell some similar kind of product using QuickCart or anything. If you can want to offer a download, if you want to offer a video, or if you want to offer a different LMS link or something like that, you can do that, all of that.
Okay. And this is based on QuickCard.
Okay, and come these
How
all.
many shops are running QuickCard?
Correct, everything is based on.
Search, if I may ask, how many shops
Uh,
are live on QuickCard?
as of now, after the deal, it is like around 290 last time we checked, or it may be more than that.
And before the deal?
Before the deal, this is first time we launched Quick Cart. Before that, we were working with Quick Funnels and direct clients, and we had around 170 clients in Quick Funnels, and they were all our direct clients from whom we are running media buying and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. So, quite a few questions. Let me go back. Keep sharing your screen. Well, let's address a few more questions here.
Yeah,
Uh, is it integrated with
yeah.
any POD?
Right now, we have not integrated with POD, but we have integrated with Pably in the first week itself, or in the first 2 days itself. So you can go ahead and use Pably to integrate with any POD service provider that you have. I think Pably have Printful and other stuff, so you can use those. We are also working with. We will also integrate our own direct system little after once we are complete with payment gateway integrations as well.
Okay. Um, hey, gang, definitely
Similarly,
interested to
like
know
Pably,
more
we
about
have
the.
Zapier integrations as well.
Say that again.
Similarly, like Pably, there's Zapier as well. We have a Zapier integration as well done. So you can
Okay.
find Quick Cart in Zapier and can do integrations from there as well.
Okay. Does it have a coupon reduction system?
Yes, we have quite advanced system in here for coupon reductions as well. Let me show you. If you go to here coupons, uh, again sorry for my bad internet today.
Yeah, no problem.
You can create n number of coupons, whatever you want. You can define it based on fixed card discount, percentage discount, or anything like that. You can define uh, whether it's for free shipping, when it should be expiring. You can define a restriction on usage and stuff like that. So yeah, you can define users limit as well. So yeah, it is possible.
Okay. Okay. So there's a question here. Is that 50 million through QuickCard?
Yes, out of that, around 20 million that we have done ourselves. I told you we have been doing quick card from like using quick card. We scale Indian sales a lot, and that's no brainer for Indian people at all because we ourselves have done a lot of revenue for using quick card itself.
Okay, there's a comment here. I have Thrive card and I have an immediate need for a good shopping cart. Are such a pain to decide. Um, yeah, I mean, I would say decide wisely, right? Like, it depends on
What I
what you
will
want. Uh, like,
definitely.
obviously, QuickCart has a little bit different feature set compared to Thrive card. Serge, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Thrive card, but it is
Hmm.
also a very popular platform. And obviously,
Yeah,
there are some
I know
glaring
I have used
differences.
Stripe card also.
Yes, there are some big
Yeah, I
differences.
have also
So,
used Stripe card. From Stripe card, you can sell a lot of digital. Yeah, you can sell digital products a lot using Stripe card. But I think all these are possible using Quick Cart as well. if you are looking for a complete e-commerce solution, I think regarding managing your orders, manage doing lot of other functionality that and advanced functionality and lot of other customization, I think Quickcart can help a lot.
Okay. Okay, there's a question. Is this for WP only? No, it is not. It is actually not related to WP at all because they're providing their own hosted instance. So it's in the
This is
cloud. So
very
you,
common confusion. Yeah, this is very common confusion. Yes. This
yeah,
is a
so
very huge confusion going on with the people that it is a WordPress only or a WordPress only or something when they see the builder. But as we say that builder is just a small part of the product. We have lot of, it's a very customizable product and very advanced product, and means I can't be some just a, like a WordPress or something like that.
okay. Okay, so Vinit is saying it is a copy left license. So, Search, you might want to look into that. What I mean by copy left license is something where you take the code, if you build something on it, then you have to release it back. So, you might want to check that, right, in terms of compliance. Last question. Vinith is saying, last question. I just started watching Albert's live, but had to leave because of some work. In that, he mentioned he has over 25 people working on this project and 200 people on other products. I decided to check LinkedIn and I didn't really find that volume of people. Can he confirm honestly how big is his dev team? So that's a comment from Vinith.
So
Search,
as
can
I
you?
told again,
Yes.
yeah. So what I was saying is, if you can go to search LinkedIn, search for Quickcart, you'll find like 10 to 12 different employees have already made Quickcart as their, I mean, mark their company as their in LinkedIn career, but not many. Everyone marks their means a career for while they're working for Quickcart. We can't force them to mark it as a Quickcart. Also, is their social profile is for them to do that. And regarding other products, we can't reveal our other product identity. You can come to our office, we'll show you that identity in Noida. Our office location, you can search in Google and search for that and come, we'll show you the complete infrastructure as well.
Okay. How does blogs work with QuickCart?
Repeat it. No, you can't use Quickcart. Functionality with Quickcart.
Sorry, say that again. There was a disturbance. I could. You got cut off there.
There's no blog. Yeah, there's no blog functionality with Quickcart.
Okay. Okay. All right. Vijay, I hope that that answers your question. You can add a blog though using a third-party application, and probably just want to set
Correct,
up.
correct.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. It's just not built into QuickCart. So if you are looking at using a cart platform with a blog, you could do that easily. You just have to, have the appropriate DNS settings and the platform, and you
You
could
have to
use two
point your
different
use
applications.
subdomain. Yes, correct.
Yeah. So,
You can point your subdomain to the blog, WordPress blog or anything, and can use the blog with Quickcart.
all right. Excuse me. So, what's the future, Sersh? Can you talk a little bit about, like, because you launched a lifetime deal, how do you plan to
Yeah.
sustain, like, is your current revenue and
Mhm.
enough for you to sustain, be profitable, or would you be looking into offering a recurring sort of subscription plan, grow quick cart customer base, and continuously improve the platform? Or what does the future hold for Quickcart? Tell me a little bit more about that.
Okay. Okay.
What are your
So if
future
you,
plans?
as I
Right?
told,
Yeah.
means we have just yeah, yeah. So as I told, most of our revenue comes from media buying and from providing marketing services to customer, and that's the goal. Means that's the goal. Like when we see that lot of e-commerce companies run the product, they require a lot of services other than just the software. It is video editing. It is sometimes landing pages. It is sometimes running ads and stuff like that. We want to work with all these people, provide our services, and that's where we make money. Other than that, regarding recurring revenue, we are wanted to do just first reach out to public, make our software very solid, and then go once we have like 1,000 and 200 users, we start selling it as a monthly recurring stuff and grow our product that way. So it is just a temporary that we are selling a lifetime deal, and once it is just a phase that we started just to gain most of the feedback, work on those feedback, and once start building it for the future.
Okay. Otherwise, we know where you live, Sarsh. I'm kidding. Yeah.
Definitely.
So, all right.
I have
Well,
been into this marketing industry from last 12 years, and yeah.
yeah. Yeah. No, no. I'm saying that because, there is a normal trend around founders. A lot of them, they launch a deal, and then, yes, for a one time fee, everything works good. And then eventually, what happens is then they realize that they can't really drive revenue on a recurring basis because
Mhm.
nobody's willing to pay on a recurring basis, and then
Mhm.
because just the product does not just meet the expectations of the mass market. And when that happens,
Correct.
the product starts to die down, and it reflects on the development of the product as well, because if there is no revenue, the founder might not be able to afford to add features, right? So that all causes a lot of pain, and eventually the platform dies. So I hope that's what people want to know. That's not going to happen with something like Kwikcart. Am I correct?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, so to cut you just yeah, just to cut it off, Nilesh, means if you have gone through the e-commerce market or if you have ever gone through the product, all the developments, the product is already 100% ready and to be used because we have ourselves used it and we have scaled a lot using this product, and we have our clients who use this product very confidently and have scaled their e-commerce store as well. So in terms of development, we are very far. I mean, it is not just a small software, it is a very big software. As I told you, it they are, if you see about if I just show you my app section, you can see my screen. We have so many apps inbuilt in the system, and all these apps, if you see, sometimes there may be lifetime deal just for currency switcher, there may be lifetime deal just for OTP verification, abandoned cart plugins and stuff like that. But we have all the system inbuilt in our system, and we are adding features every day, and it happens like that. And the software is not just going to die just because we are not going to survive, because the software is already there, already investment has been put, a lot of investment has been put building this software already.
Okay.
And we are not talking about roadmaps and other stuff. Only thing that we lack as of now, as of today, is integrations. And integrations can integration doesn't means integration doesn't make people to die, right?
True. Can we collect payment through cryptocurrency, or there is any future plan for that feature? I think we answered that,
Yeah,
right?
I answered this answer. Yes.
Yeah.
If you use Stripe today, Stripe offers cryptocurrency payment as well. So we have a Stripe integrations you can use from today itself. And regarding integrating with crypto wallets and stuff like that, yeah, we will look into that in the future, and we'll add more payment gateways for cryptos as well.
Does Stripe actually offer crypto payments? I did not know that.
Yes, we do have it. Yeah, we have that enabled in our account as well.
Okay. I wasn't
You
aware
can
of that.
collect money on Stripe using crypto.
Sorry, are
Yeah.
you talking about Stripe or Stripe, right? Stripe, the
Yes,
payment. Yeah, okay.
Stripe. STRIP, Stripe. Yes.
Interesting. I did not know that. Okay. Obviously, I've got some catch up to do.
Mhm.
But okay. So I hope that answers your question. Um, Now, is there anything else you want to talk about, Quickcard? Uh,
Definitely.
yeah, go ahead. And
I
then we
I
can,
want to go.
yeah,
I want to show a complete demo of the product. Yeah,
go ahead.
that will
Okay,
help people understand how complex the structure is, like how easy it is to customize, and what all features comes with the product. So that a general a mindset that is a WordPress product, they will require a lot of integration stuff like that. It will be solved within 15 minutes of time or 10 minutes of time. Okay.
Okay,
Should I go
yes.
ahead, Nilesh?
Please go ahead. It's all yours. Sarsh, go ahead. I'm just reading some comments.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Run us through a demo. It's all yours. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, starting with the dashboard, our dashboard is very advanced in terms of reporting your everyday what is happening inside your store. If, all the data that we get, we have created a node application that read IP of the customer, and based on those IPs, we get those data from where they are coming from, what is their location, based till the city level, we get the data, even the device, even the pages from which they visited and stuff like that. So the reports are very advanced. If you are multi-domain license and you want to access for different domains, you want to see different reports, you can do that as well. If you have a lot of products running and you want to see data of different products, you can do that as well from here. You can customize the you can filter your database on date, time, and as well you can even print the report as well. You can print the report and send it as a and prepare your store what you say performance reports for every month and stuff like that. Okay. Now our system works on three different ways. One is like store system is like a typical Shopify system or WooCommerce system, where we say that uh, where we you go ahead and customize your layouts and stuff like that. So what we have done is like one is like we have given by default for different where you can customize completely this layout
Sorry,
easily available font
you're breaking
even
off. One
group
second. One second. One
and this
second.
custom
Sarsh,
you uh,
Sarsh, just hold on.
am
You do have a lot of issues around your bandwidth, so that there are packets dropping. So anyway, just 1 second. Um, what you can
mhm.
what you can do is
Let me know when
okay. Um, okay. Okay. Talk something now, maybe. Oh, I think he's just dropped off. So anyway, let's wait for him to connect back. I'm just gonna gives me some time to grab some names for the draw. But yeah, let's hope he connects back again. So 1 second. Okay. Sam is saying do the walkthrough next time. It's okay, Sam. Let's see. Let's see if. Hmm. All right. Well, let's just give some more few more minutes. I'm not sure what's happening here. Uh, oh, there he is. 1 second. Just give me a minute. He's joining back. Yes, Serge, welcome back.
sorry, I thought of stopping the video, my camera, but I think while I stop the camera, we automatically disconnect.
Yes, it's okay. What we can do is go ahead and share the screen. Seems like the
Yeah,
connection is better now. So
yeah.
let's get
Is it
into it.
fine now?
Yes, go ahead, please. Yes.
Okay. So what I was talking about is our our system is divided into three parts. One is a typical store system, like a Shopify, where what you do is like you select or install any theme and define your means your cart page and checkout page and stuff like that. In here in our system, we have given like five templates in here inbuilt, which are fully customizable. Even the font, colors, all the part are fully movable. You can edit anything of it. You can add any extra part to it and stuff like that. And what you can do is like you can create select your own checkout page and own thank you page. So like while you using Shopify or using any other software, the checkout pages and thank you pages are fixed. But in our case, what you can do is you can use a huge library of pages that we have inbuilt. I will show you. So if you see my screen, there are 1,000 plus templates in here, um, for each and every category. If you are from e-commerce, webinar, SaaS, freelancers, and stuff like that, there are pages for even real estate services, pages, ebooks, and stuff like that as well. For creating checkout pages, you just go here, select from huge library of templates. My internet is slow, that's why it is not loading. uh, but they are huge library templates which can be again fully customized. Similarly, thank you pages can be fully customized. We have huge library of thanks as well. And once you create your thank you pages, and just go your store layout and select that checkout page and thank you page, and your store will be ready in no time. Okay. We have even given the option for cart settings. Is it breaking again, Nilesh, or is it
No,
fine
no,
now?
it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine.
Okay, so what I was talking about is like we have also given a means also a settings for cart pages as well. Cart settings where again my internet is oh, 1 second. I'm sorry for my bad internet today. Means I, I thought
Oh,
okay.
don't worry about
So
that.
if you see my screen again, we have an option given if you want. Yeah, if you want to skip your add to cart, you can skip the add to cart and send people directly to checkout page. Or even if you some people do want to run Amazon affiliate links as well, so we have given custom URL option as well. You can send it to that custom URL as well. Okay. Or you can send it to again a different landing page or different LMS as well if you want. Okay. Or Instamojo page and stuff like that as well. And while you are defining store setting, you can define customize your store setting completely, like which location you are, which currency you want, what is your tax, and which shipping you want to do and stuff like that. This is basic of a store system that we have. Other system that we have is like funnel system, like you can in Kwikcart you can create funnels like that. Let me show you how you create funnels and how many upsells and downsells you can create and stuff like that. Okay, so creating funnels, we have three different. You have to select the domain for which you want to create funnel.
Yeah.
Name anything. Uh, we have three different type of funnels that you can create: sales funnel, lead funnel, and one page checkout funnel. Sales funnel is typically like person clicks on buy now button, it goes to checkout and goes to thank you page. Lead funnel, one page checkout funnel is something like a checkout that happens in the single page itself. So a page contains the checkout box itself. And third is like lead funnel. Lead funnel is something like you want to collect lead. You can do lead funnel as well. Like suppose you want to run a webinar and want to collect leads of people who are attending your webinar, you can do that as well. So for this example, let's consider that you want to build a sales funnel. You go ahead, do select sales funnel, and then you have to define your offer page. What are the offer? Pages you create inside pages. Create pages. All the pages you can select from here. You can select the product from your store, which product for which product you want to create funnels for. You can even create bundle, so you can add multiple product as well. Like if I want to create a bundle of four products, I can do that as well. I can select checkout. You need to select your checkout page that you create inside your create pages.
Yeah.
You need to select your thank you page. If you want to send it to a custom URL, you can do that as well. Now coming to number of upsells and downsell, you can add an n number of upsells and downsell. So typically what happens is like when someone pays for the product, they doesn't go to thank you page, they will land into the upsell page, and they again don't need to provide the payment details like address and stuff like that. And when they pay, it will go to the either whatever after buy now, you can define which page it will go, and you can continue the, it can send it to downsell page, you can send to upsell page like that. So it depends on you how much you want to create. Okay.
Okay.
Even again is like define payment gateways for each funnel. Like suppose you want to do gateways on funnel with a Stripe payment gateway, funnel with a PayPal payment gateway, and test which one is performing better. You can do that as well. Uh, Regarding pixels optimization stuff like that, you can create pixels and add your pixel code and everything based on funnels as well. Okay. Now, coming to back to pages, we have given a checkout form fields like in quick in like when you use Shopify or any other software. What happens is like can't customize your checkout form and website, right? So what we have given is like you can anytime enable or disable any field you want. Okay, so suppose I am selling a digital product and I don't want address, city, and stuff like that. I can disable everything else. I just can put name and email address or email or phone number. So everything is completely customizable. Okay, even you can design your checkout form, and we have given different templates for checkouts as well. Regarding adding products, it's very simple. Go ahead, click on add products. Let me go and add a product here. Okay, it's loading due to bad internet. Let me try new tab. Reloading. I think it loaded. It's white screen, but it will. Okay. So before that, I will cover one more part. So we have an affiliate system inbuilt in our system. So if what you can do is like suppose you want your store to be promoted by affiliates, what you can do is like you can they say by default we have given this kind of sign up page for the affiliate. You can customize it again fully based on your own requirement. And once your affiliate signs up, you can approve it from the back end, and they can run an offers for you. I will show you how the affiliate login also look like and stuff like that, and how does affiliate dashboard look like. So they will get a data on real sales you are getting. So everything will be on the live data.
Okay.
Again, my bad. Mm, because lot of internet is going on video streaming. I think that's why uh, here internet on this browser is less. Chrome is lot of internet. Okay, one second. I think it is. Okay, so adding product is very easy. You can even define order bump, like someone was asking before. Can we define order bump? You can define order bump in the checkout page, or if you want to define via widget in any other part of the page, you can do that as well. Like you want to define in the sales page itself, just below the add to cart button, you can do that as well. If you want to add that to come on the checkout page, you can define here. Many people do want quantity option as well. Like suppose I want to define different price for different, like if I want to sell two quantity and I want different price for two quantity, and I want different price for four quantity and six quantity bulk quantity, I can do that as well. Regarding SEO, you can define SEO at both product level, category level, and at the page level as well. So you are covered from the SEO point of view.
Okay.
Also regarding sharing the social media, there's an open graph setting that we have given. Like if you want to share in the Twitter or Facebook, what does the text come and what should come, we have given that option as well. Other than that, coming to pages again, let me go to all pages. We have by default we give lot of pages in it, like privacy page and thank you pages and stuff like that, so that a person doesn't need to create lot of pages by themselves. but they can customize all this part of this. Again, these are the pages that is given by the system, but you can customize all these pages. Now, I was talking about affiliate login and affiliate sign up. So we have given affiliate all these three pages built in the system. You can again customize it. I have shown you affiliate sign up page as of now. You customize this page as well. But let me go to affiliate login. How does affiliate system work? So suppose let me sign up now. So let me let me put any email as of now. Gmail.com. Put any number here and put username. Let me put password.
While you are working on that, there was a question here.
Mhm.
You have an UI
Mhm.
UX person for making templates and stuff like that. So you do offer like made for you kind of services as well. You mentioned, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Definitely yes. We have one tech tip for you. If anyone is looking for to get started, then if you want to get started today, just ping us. And if you are bought any affiliate plan, or if you have bought the funnel plan, we are going to create a complete store layout for you.
Okay. There is one more comment here. Oops, deleted comment. Kwikcart is
Uh,
not basic,
Sorry again.
quite awesome. Already a customer. Some run through videos like on a channel of sorts would be great. So maybe they're looking for just doing some more, you to do some more videos on your Kwikcart channel or something, right, where people can where you talk about various features and how to set things up correctly, right? So maybe some feedback for you there.
Definitely. Uh, okay. So we have help.quickcard.io. We have created a lot of articles here. We will be adding lot of articles in the future as well. As we get queries, we keep telling our team to add articles and videos and shoot videos for that. So we'll keep adding here. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Great. So there's one more question
Okay.
here from Pamela.
Mhm.
She's asking any idea how to integrate this with a Thrive
Mhm.
card. So Pramila, I'm not sure you want to integrate this with Thrive card. I mean, Thrive card in itself, again, it's a very popular platform. If you already have it, you could continue using it. This is more of like where you want, if you
Correct.
want to
Why
set up
why would we
a
need to integrate
storefront.
it? Yes, I don't understand it.
Yeah, like QuickCard is more to create like a storefront
It's
with
not a
physical.
storefront, but you can create anything using it.
You can create like payment links
Not
as
only
well, like
physical or
Thrivecart.
digital product, but it is more advanced than Kwikcart. Yes,
Yes, it
each
it
and
is more
everything you have. We
advanced.
have lot of integrations inbuilt. You don't need to create payment links as well. Yes, you can create. We have so many payment gateways integrated as of now, and
Yes,
autoresponders as well. Like you want to sync your email or anything with any of the services, you can do that as well.
yeah, different products, Pamela. I think completely different. But if you have Thrivecart, use that first and see if it makes sense. And from a quick cart perspective, it has a lot of different other capabilities which Thrivecart does not have, right? So you might want to first look into what are those features which QuickCart offers, which are different from Thrivecart, and do you need them? And if you have a need for that, for sure, have a look at QuickCart versus Thrivecart is a little bit different product altogether. Uh, so Thrive, okay, so that's a comment from Vinith here. Thrivecart is more than capable of card-based activities and upsells, plus minus affiliate. Yes, different product we need for sure, right? So what search is showing here is a little bit different. Has search dropped off? I'm not sure. Search, you there? Okay. Would this work well with SaaS products? Uh, Maybe. I'm not sure how robust features like subscription and user management and things of that nature are inbuilt, right? Like, so there are specific platforms for that, I would say. Um, Personally, I'm not sure if I would use it for a subscription product. Looks really good for uh, sales of some digital products, and definitely, if you have, if you're selling any type of physical products, that's what it's built for. I'm not sure how robust the feature set would be for a subscription management for a SaaS product. So maybe Search would be able to comment on that, but I don't think that's the target focus. That's not the target market for Kwikcart. So, are you there, or have I lost you? All right. So let's give it a few more minutes. In the meantime, I have managed to collect all the names of people who asked a question or had some sort of an interaction here. Oh, so that was David Tay asking the question. So, David, I hope I answered it. But again, if Search comes back, we can have him answer it as well. All right. Oh, there he is. He's coming back. 1 second. Hey, welcome back, Search. Yes.
Again,
Yes. So hey, there was a question,
sorry
and I
again.
took the
It is
liberty of.
dropping off. I am in the hotel right now, and my internet is not stable.
That's okay. There was a question, and I took the liberty of answering it. But if you want to comment, somebody was
Yeah.
asking, would this work well with SaaS products? I said, maybe that's not the target market, maybe. But what's your take on it?
Regarding what?
Would this work well with SaaS based products? So I think what he means is maybe for products which are subscription
Okay.
based.
If you want to sell, got it. So once we enable the SaaS subscription model, you can use that for SaaS product as well.
Okay. Okay. But is that like because SaaS management and payment is like something like charge be would be like a massive feature set, right? Would they be expecting that from?
Yeah, not very advanced, not very advanced, not very
Okay.
advanced. Yes,
Okay.
not
Okay.
advanced like what we do. But if you want to do a simple SaaS product where you want to collect recurring revenue and you want to set up a login front and all, you can. That is possible. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So something like that. A good example would be on a product on LTD was there was a platform called Plug and Paid, and I've used it for
Yes.
some of my internal use. I use Thrivecard as well, but Plug and Paid
Hmm.
does a lot of those things really well. It has some shortcomings, can't be as customized, but it does that. So you might want to actually have a look at that product search and see if you can incorporate some of
Yes,
those features,
definitely,
right? So okay, so
definitely.
there's
In
a
terms of feature wise, Nilesh, we are. very there are a ton of features in the system. Means if I go ahead and explain features, it will there are a lot of features if you explore the system itself.
Okay. Okay. So there is a comment here. Because and it's great in terms of features as long as they
Mhm.
are robust, right? Like I mean, it's as long as it's a robust set of features and it's intended, it does what it's intended to do. It's good, right? Like I haven't.
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to check it a little bit and see how the platform performs. But I'm sure you're getting a lot of feedback
Mhm.
from the people who are looking into QuickCart right now, right? And again, it's your you know
Definitely.
what makes the platform good or bad is your ability to take feedback, take comments,
Correct.
and continuously improve on the platform, right? Like as long as you have the resources and the
That,
means to do it,
correct.
that's more important, right?
And that's the idea. That's the idea behind the launch is to get lot of feedbacks from the users and work on those kind of feedbacks to create a robust system. That's the idea. That's the only idea behind launching it as a LTD.
Okay. Okay. So because I'm using Learn for
If you can see
Courses
my screen as of now, yeah.
a
Can
screen,
you
I
see my
can see.
screen?
Yes, I can see your. One second, I can see your screen. One second. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so I was explaining about the affiliate system. What I was saying is when you so once you signs up, a customer as an affiliate, any suppose you have made affiliate sign up page available and someone signs up, what you can do is like you can go to your affiliates, you can go to all affiliates, and you can see the list of all the affiliates that are in your system. You can even enable their status, whether they are allowed to promote your product or not and stuff like that. You can see their orders and stuff like that. You can see their details. And as an affiliate, I can see a dashboard like this where I will see how many orders or how many sales I have brought and how many commission I have generated and everything, and how many offers are available for me to promote. So if you see my screen, I have enabled one promo product for it to be able to be means to be available for affiliate. You will get every affiliate will get their different offer link, and they can also define their pixels and analytics in this. So if you see my screen, my internet is unstable in detail, so everything is coming like this. Uh, they can define their pixel id and google analytics id, and they can even see their live statistic that is happening on their link. So they are transparent about what is happening when they are promoting the product. Other than that, they can see all the orders they are getting, every payouts that is being generated they can see here. Their profile, they can define this details here. They can reset their password and stuff like that. They can define their bank details and stuff like that as well.
Okay, great.
Okay. This is how affiliate system works. Why we say our affiliate system is very advanced is because most of the affiliate system out there doesn't allow users to put their analytics and pixels id. We do allow users to place pixel analytics id, and it helps affiliate to saving a lot of overhead. Like sometime affiliate doesn't trust you because you don't they don't know whether whether you are showing all the sales or not. But if once you have pixel analytics installed, you will know all the data that's happening with your links.
Okay, a few more comments here. Because I'm using Learn for Course, but it
Mhm.
doesn't have a shopping cart. Oh, Pamela, I know what you mean. So if you're using Learn for Course, maybe you can connect with and ask this question. Search maybe after the live. There might be some more
Mhm.
additional questions which might require your attention, right? So please
Definitely,
address
just
that. Maybe not.
direct message me, or message in the Quick Card support page or Quick Card Messenger. We are ready to help you. No worries.
Okay, great. All right. So Pamela, maybe you can connect with Search and see if it fits your use case, right? So, but
Definitely.
yeah. So David Tay is saying, thanks. I'm looking for a front end card that can help upsell my SaaS product. It needs to be integrated to my current SaaS. Any recommendations would be helpful. So to upsell a current SaaS, maybe a little bit different use case, David, in terms of what you're looking at from a niche. Your niche, Kwikcart is not focused towards SaaS products in general. Maybe there are some features uh, which are not there today, but maybe Search is going to add in the future. But maybe Kwikcart might not be ready for what you are trying to achieve. But maybe we can look into that a little bit more. There are some more niche products, or maybe Search, you can connect with this gentleman David Tay, and then you can see what he's trying to achieve, right? So it seems like a completely different
Okay.
niche,
David, just
and
message me. Yeah,
yeah, a different niche
just
maybe,
message
David.
me if we have any store running in the similar concept. We will help you with that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Jake Pan is saying how to import products from Google Sheets.
Google is very simple. You just go here. Let me show you. Go to products. Go to all products.
Are you
You can click
sharing?
on import
I don't think
and
you are sharing the right tab. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah.
I am. My internet is a little slow, so maybe it is loading a little later. So you
Okay.
have to go to all products and go to import, and then there here you have to upload your CSV file. Once you have uploaded CSV file, you can map the column uh, of all your products according to our system.
Okay. So, Jake, I hope that answers your question. Um, Seems pretty straightforward to import products from Google Sheets. Um, what about any type of custom, like like in WordPress, you have this custom fields thing, right, which you want to add, and can you add any type of product variations, descriptions? How customizable is that for a product, like shoe color,
You can add
size,
any
right?
type of variants if you can see. Yeah, you
Yes.
can see my system. I can add any kind of variants. Once I define the variant, I can use this kind of variant in any product that I add. We have three different type of products that you can create. One is simple product, one is a variable product. Let me go ahead. I can show you this screen. So if you see my screen, we have three system here: simple product, variable product. Yeah, and when you select variable product, you can define the attribute. So I can select this my attributes, and then I can select all the variation that I have available. And like suppose this is my variation, and then I go to my variation tab here. Again, my internet is causing a lot of issues. It is not loading. I have to refresh my page. Okay.
That's
But
okay.
here means you can create custom form as well. I showed you an example before that you can create custom form. Like I showed an example of perfect gift where we were asking for the name for a person to be entered while placing their order. So you can create those kind of custom field as well. You can create different as many field as you want in those in for your product. You
Yeah.
can create text field, date field, or file field. Suppose you want to upload a image and custom, you are selling a custom product, you can do that as well. Like suppose I'm selling a painting and I want a photo of yours, you can do upload, set this as a field, and people will upload their file and like that. Uh, and while creating variations, you have to just once you create attribute, create variation from all the attribute and click on go, and all the variations will be created for you. Now you have to just define the price for each attribute. That's it.
Okay, great.
And click on update product.
Okay. All right. So thanks, Serge, for all the overview of Kwikcart, and I'm sure there is a lot more in terms of the features
Yeah.
and answering all the questions. And thanks, people, for sticking around and getting all those questions and giving a lot of feedback, both positive, negative,
Definitely.
concerns. Doesn't matter, right? So, and thanks, Serge, for answering those questions. I think it's time to wrap this up. And before we wrap it up, I mean, we do a giveaway. What do you say? Or do you want to cover anything else, like before we start doing the giveaway?
No, most of the thing I think I have covered it, or people can explore it yours themselves, or they can just ping me and check the videos on YouTube or anywhere about the product.
Okay, okay. So in terms of commitment, the only thing important here is search, and I say that because people have in the past have had some not so good experiences with uh, people promoting like a lead card, and there was a card platform which was promoted. It was by a chap named Muhammad Ali, and it turned out to be like a complete bust. It closed down, and people were cheated of thousands of dollars. So, that's one of the major concerns from people. And I say this because it is starting to happen a lot more, and I mentioned that to you earlier as well. But from a commitment
Correct.
perspective, people want to see that the founders are very much committed to their platform, and they have the means. So I gather from what all we have talked to you today, and of course,
Mm-hmm.
from some of the legalities, maybe we need to look into that a little bit more in terms of WordPress page and things like that. But other
Definitely.
than that, I take that you're here to stick around, deliver to the community, and not some sort of a fly-by-night operation because you've been in the business for a long time. Is that correct? And you're going to commit it to the platform. You're going to continue improving it
Correct.
and delivering value to people who are looking into this platform.
Definitely means that's the goal. I told you means the goal is to get lot of feedback, work on those feedback, make our platform more mature, and that's how it is going to be future be like.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So with that, let's jump into the giveaway. And thank you, Serge, for taking the time again and for your generosity in doing this giveaway here. So we're gonna draw two solopreneurs plan, and then we're gonna draw for one business plan based on what
Hmm.
Kartik had mentioned to me. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. One second. All right. So hopefully you guys can see my screen very clearly. That's the Kwikcart deal page. So if you get a chance, go ahead. And I think I posted the link in my original event post as well for the deal. So you can starting from $129, and there is a 20% discount coupon as well. And then there are different plans. So the three different plans are solopreneur plan, business plan, and agency plan. So I'm not going to go over what each of them includes, but you can do that and see what fits your requirement. If you have any more questions about the platform, is it right for you? And things of that nature, you can address that towards Saharsh, and he will answer those for sure. So with that, that's the deal page. Let's jump into the giveaway. So I have all the names of people who participated and gave feedback or commented in some way. I hope I haven't missed anybody, but if I have, when I call out these names, the chance is now for you to comment. Okay, so Jeannie, Vijay. Okay. One second. I think this is one person. Anand Krishnan Vasudevan. Okay. So okay. So then we have Eran Soa, Pamela, Sam, Vinit, Adrian, Philip, Jason, Blake, Peter, Ans Naeem, Ted, Tut, Aditya Sharma, Matt Hansen, James Bryan, Lyle Weber, Alex Ruiz, David Tay, and Jake Pan. If you haven't seen your name in this, this is the time to comment, right? I don't see my name, so Sajwal, okay, okay, you missed me, Alma, okay, Laura, oh, we have missed quite a few, okay, all right, so okay, let me add Pankaj Kala here. Okay, so we added Laura Havmon. Okay. All right, so Pankaj Kala is here. All right, okay. Kartik, if I put your name down, I'm sure other people won't be very happy. So I guess that's what you get for promoting platforms. So I guess we'll have to skip you for now. But I think I've covered everybody here. Pankaj, Sajwal, Elma. I think I missed Laura. I had missed. So okay. So with that, the first name we're gonna first we're gonna draw for the business plan. So there's gonna be one business plan, which is the higher tier than the other two giveaways, which are the solopreneurs plan. So the first one we're going to draw for the business plan so that everybody gets a shot at the highest tier we are giving away here, right? So let me go ahead and draw those names. I hope I haven't missed anybody else here. Okay, I haven't. Okay, so all the best to everybody. I hope you can see my screen and let's give it a spin. Okay, so we're going to draw for the business plan. So good luck, everyone. What time of the day is it for you right now, Sarsh?
It's like 9:30 p.m. here.
Okay, it's almost like dinner time, or maybe a late dinner.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's okay, man. It's normal time for me.
Okay, it's 11:54 a.m. here, so I'm just lunchtime. So I gotta finish this, walk my dog. It's a beautiful day here in Toronto. It's about 20 degrees, so I can't wait to go for a walk with my dog. So okay,
Yeah.
so we have almost drawing towards. Okay, let's see who is the lucky person here. Okay, so congratulations, Eransoa Ratsim Bazafi. That's a very complex name. I'm butchering it, I'm sure. But nonetheless, congratulations on winning the business plan for Kwikcart. Uh, Message me maybe sometime tomorrow. I have to get these details how to redeem it from Kartik. But message me and I'll give those details to you. But congratulations once again. And with that, we're going to draw two more for the solopreneurs plan. So let me go ahead and give this a quick spin. All right. So the next winner is all the suspense here. So it hasn't stopped yet. Peter Backman Dahlstrom. So Peter, congratulations! You won yourself a lifetime deal for the solopreneur plan for Kwikcart. So congratulations and how to redeem it. And I have to get these details from Kartik. So give me some time, and I will get those details to you. Okay. All right. So one more, and then we are done. So we'll do the. All right. So the last one, the winner is again a little bit of a suspense. Pankaj Kala. So congratulations, Pankaj. You won a Kwikcart LTD for solopreneur plan. So congratulations once again to all the winners, and for everybody who gave feedback and commented and participated. I appreciate all the participation. Thank you so much. And unfortunately, for those who didn't win, better luck next time. I'm sure we'll do some more draws. And thanks again. So with that, I just want to stop sharing my screen here and get back into. Okay, so thanks again for the generous giveaway, Saharsh and Kartik as well, for the
Thank,
Quick Card lifetime licenses, and congratulations to all the winners. Uh, with that, I think we are we're closing off. Any closing comments, Saharsh? And thanks again, and I'll let you enjoy the rest of your
congratulations
evening.
to all the winner. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Congratulations, everyone. And let's connect again. Means anyone, if you have any doubt, just ping me or messages on the website chat. We'll be ready to help you or anything with that. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Serge. Thanks again. It was great talking to you, and all the best to
Thank you.
QuickCart. So I hope you do well, right? So, okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna take on the world.